Well, in the biblical text, God says in Isaiah, I create the good and I create the evil. Do what I say at the Lord.
Right, the battle, the struggle.
He's saying he creates good and evil. Yin and yang is what they call in ancient cultures, right? Good and evil, dark and light, it's all the same thing.
It's the most fascinating subject to me. Yeah. It really is. The most fascinating subject is when I hear stories from the Bible or the Bhagavad Gita or the Talmud or any stories, like what was the origin? What were they trying to say? What were they documenting? What were they sharing in an oral tradition of the history of people and of the earth and of the heavens themselves? Like, what were they sharing? What were those things? How much of it was myth? How much of it was someone misinterpreted the original story and watered it down? But at the beginning of it, even at the beginning, there was light. It's literally like the Big Bang. It's literally describing what the current scientists believe happened. And then you think about these stories of floods. And then we know there's evidence, like the Randall Carlson work, all his work on the flooding that existed, where you could see these like enormous channels cut through that is indicative of just insane amounts of water over a short period of time. And when he describes that, you're like, what?
Yeah, it's incredible.
And then the fact that we know that there's asteroid impacts, there's comet impacts, and that the ice age ended abruptly, and that all these areas, like this is where it was. This is where it went down, and this might be every fucking story that you've heard from the beginning of time. Epic of Gilgamesh, Noah and the Ark, all these stories.